Hey y'all, welcome to Misty Ridge Homestead. Today we're going to take this old bird cage and we're going to turn it into a pretty fairy garden. My original idea was to use all live plants, and I may come back and do this as we go. So I'm starting out with some moss that I gathered from my porch where some plants were getting too much water. And then I've got some ordered that I can use too. But this is just live moss that I'm laying down. I put it down on a piece of light cardboard, something that'll kind of hold the water a little bit to keep the moss alive. Currently, it's going to be the only living thing in here. But when I can get some time to go to Lowe's or somewhere, I'm going to find some real plants and change them out in here. And I may have to redo this completely because it'll need a little soil. But for the time being, I'm putting down some moss, and then some stones. So these are just from Dollar Tree, just some little pebbles that I found, and I'm kind of scatter them around. This bird cage, y'all, I have used for. I used to have it hanging in front of my kitchen window, and had bird food in it. So I had taken the front off a while back so the birds could get to it. It was really interesting to watch the birds come and get in the bird cage to eat. It was fun for a while, but I ultimately didn't have a big enough feeder area, so I got tired of filling it up every day. So at this point, I'm just going to try something else with it. I think this will be fun. My original idea was to put it inside my little greenhouse. But the current greenhouse situation, I just don't have space. So there's an area kind of out front of it, beside it on a shelf that I can put it. And then when James gets the new greenhouse built, maybe I can move it in there. So I'm putting some little faux plants in here. This one will kind of drape outside of it. And then I've just gathered several different faux plants. I think at the end of it, you'll see, I think I still need some color. I need to find maybe some lavender or something along those lines to put in here. But for now, this is where I am. You know, we've been working on the stump garden. That'll also be a fairy garden. I had a couple of extra pieces that we didn't put out there yet anyway, that Hazel had been bringing me over the last few months, since she knew I was going to turn that stump into a fairy garden. So I've got a couple pieces left, and I've got a little frog that came from my other granddaughter, Livy. She loves those frogs. Frog everything. So I thought it only fitting to put one of her little frogs in here too. And I may find some other things as I go along. But I just been looking at this bird cage since I took it down. I replaced it with just a regular hummingbird feeder in front of my window, and I've just been looking at it, trying to decide what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do something with greenery and florals, but I couldn't quite decide what. And I'm currently untangling some fairy lights. The package that I have isn't way too big for what I need in here, but it's what I have. So I'm going to put the majority of it up top, and then weave some down into the plant area. That's my plan anyway. We'll see if I can get it to hold that way. I'm thinking I need more succulents, and maybe if I want to go to live plants, some succulents and maybe some kind of pretty red fern of some kind in there. I'll just have to go to Lowe's and see what I can find. I've not ever really had a whole lot of luck keeping succulents alive, but we'll give it a try. And who knows, I may like it so much with the faux stuff in there, I may just keep it like that once I get it together. We'll just have to see. We'll just play with it. That's the fun of this stuff, is just playing. And there it is with the little frog and the little fairy on a swing. You can't see it really good now, but I'm hoping this evening we can see it better once those solar lights are charged. We will see. Y'all, didn't this turn out just lovely? I'm so excited. It's sitting right outside my little greenhouse and all lit up at night. It is just fabulous. I'm just in love. And that's Hazel's little fairy that was broken and I fixed, and the little frog was Livy's. Both of those are my granddaughters. So I'm hoping they're going to love this video. Thank you guys for hanging out with us at Misty Ridge Homestead. You come back and see us next time. Bye now.